Hey guys, in this video, I show you a new exploit in Hyperscape. Now, this is a technique to slam, and I'm going to just call it the slam cancel for this video. If you guys come up with a better name for it, just tell me in the comments, because I can't think of a better name. Okay, so basically, you know when you slam up, and this happens, and you can't move for a little bit, you're just frozen down there. Well, a few days ago, I was thinking, what if you could just cancel that and just keep going? Because I know that you can do the slide jump. And for instance, if you are high enough and you're falling down, you can cancel it with a slide. So I was like, what if you could do that with the slam? So in the beginning of my testing, I did this. You grab a gun and you just slam up, and right before you hit the ground, you zoom in and then slide. And that was pretty good. But I was like, wouldn't it be cool if you could still get the slam effect at the end where they take damage like this? Wouldn't it be cool if they could take damage? That would help a lot. So I kept testing, and eventually I found that if you time it right, you can simply slide and land, and they take damage. Okay guys, so before I get into this video, I just want to make a little announcement. The Minecraft series actually will be happening. It'll be interesting. Okay, so me and my friends and my brother actually are starting a server, and it's gonna be like a lot like the Hermitcraft server. We're all gonna have our own bases and whatnot. But so yeah, I guess shout out to them because they kind of came up with the idea. But yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be with one of my friends and my brother. So there's only 3 people, so it's not gonna be that crazy. But here's the thing: I will be live streaming it on this channel because I don't want to. I just want to have live streams instead of content like actual videos, because the people that watch my videos for Hyperscape, they don't have to watch my live streams then. And I don't have to take any time out to edit on this channel. But what I will be doing is I will be going through the footage of each live stream and editing it down and making kind of like a Hermitcraft episode, basically. If you don't know what that is, just look it up. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I won't be making it exactly like a Hermitcraft video, but I'll just make like the highlights of that stream. And I'll just be doing whatever. I'm planning on having a mega base, bunch of farms, but that's besides the point. So yeah, that'll be coming out probably this Tuesday, so in like 2 days or something. So yeah, watch out for that. Now, let's get into the video. So how do you actually do the slam cancel? Well, it's actually not very hard. If you know how to do the slide jump, then it won't be hard at all. All you really have to do is, you're going to need a lot of practice for this. So what you do is you just slam up, hold W, and right when you hit the ground, just press your sprint button and your crouch button. So right when you hit the ground, press your sprint and Alright, so right when you hit the ground, press sprint and slide at the same time. And it should work every time if you time it right. Now, I still don't even get it 100% of the time. I need more practice because the timings are really hard to learn. But if you just kind of hop into a training, get yourself a maxed out slam, and just kind of practice it all the time, you should be good. Now, why would you want to use this? Well, there's a lot of obvious benefits. One is for running away. For instance, these are the glass doors that you can break through in buildings. And if you didn't know, when you slam up and you land, they all break. Or they break if you're in range. So, when you're running away from people, you can simply slam right up into a door and just slide right in. It's insane. You just slam up and then slide in. I messed it up because I still can't do it 100% of the time. I'd say I get it probably 80% of the time I'll get it. But even if you miss, you're still probably fine because you could just do what you normally do. But yeah, so that's one of the reasons why you'd want to do it. But the other reason is for attacking people. So, for instance, if I had a shotgun here, this is probably the best example. So, if I come over here and this guy just spawns in, and I slam up, and I land on him, boom. If you're close enough with a max shotgun, it's an insta-kill. If you do this slam damage and then shoot him in the body, you will kill him 100% if you're close enough. So that is one of the advantages, but also you can use this with pretty much any gun. But the slam cancel will let you shoot him right away instead of having to like wait. Because you see how when I landed, I had to wait to pull out my gun before I could shoot. So that's another benefit of the slam cancel. So one thing you have to make sure of is that you have your sprint and your crouch button binded so that you can hit them both at the same time. So you should be able to just be walking and then sprint and crouch. Also, just so you know, when you do this jump, you might, if you can't get it just by holding both of them at the same time, try pressing your sprint button a tiny bit earlier than your crouch button. So for instance, I would press shift and like a millisecond after press crouch. So, because see, when I'm walking and I press them at the same time, I just crouch down. But when you're walking and you press sprint first and then crouch, you instantly slide. So here's the difference. You slide, or when I press them at the same time, you just crouch. So try to press your sprint button a tiny bit early, like the smallest amount, if it's not working for you. If you can do it just with pressing both of them at the same time, go for that. That would be a lot easier. But if you have to time it right, then it's harder. But if you want to learn how to do this perfectly, just go into the training mode and literally just get yourself a max slam and just mess around with this for hours. I literally just learned about this trick like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it was short. I just wanted to really just get this exploit out and also tell you guys that I'm going to be live streaming the Minecraft series. So yeah, subscribe and like for that. By the way, the Minecraft series is going to be live on my second channel, Poopar. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's poop, but pooper. It's my name, but with instead of a 3, it's a 4. So yeah, go subscribe to that for the highlights of each stream.